We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Nuts and the Tigers. Dana Kirk, a West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
So digging in now, Henny. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. Still going back. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
So now to the plate, Elvis Presley drilled on the ground to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Charlie Brown, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Stepping up now, Henny. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Henny is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Elliott Perry.
So striding forward now, Elliott Perry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 2-1 home. Line towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
To the plate now, Scott Moss. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
At the plate, Larry Finch. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Keith Lee. And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Moss leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in.
He's going!
There goes the runner. Pitch is popped up. Starr is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 1 inning in the books here, all tied at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Pee Wee Herman. The 3-1. This is line to left. Lee has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 76.
Digging in, number 76. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The man.
So coming to the plate, Van the man. Now the 2-1. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Hey, the pitcher's going to be kicking himself on that one. You have to look in the on-deck circle. You see the pitcher with the donut on his bat. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate. 3-1.
Andy Kaufman will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Into the box, Pee Wee Herman, and he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate, Doughboy Donald swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Stepping in now, Jerry Lawler. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. The Nuts are out in front 1-0. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's a spring training matchup between the Nuts and the Tigers. Number 31 will be on the mound for the away team in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a pretty good three-pitch mix. Fastball, changeup, and a slider. His primary pitches are the fastball, and he will go to the changeup as well. Three-pitch guy, mainly fastball, changeup.
So stepping in, Pee-wee Herman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball well outside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Andy Kaufman.
Now to the plate, Andy Kaufman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Two and one. Moss has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. One out, nobody on. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have the range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Standing in, Doughboy Donald. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Charlie Brown, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
King James is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
King. Game.
At the plate, Scott Moss. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. He's got it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.